Any eunuch knows. Squat when you pee and your shoes stay dry. But the Empress Dowager ordered me to stand every single time. Every eunuch in the palace thought I'd crossed her. What they didn't know? That night, she discovered my little secret. I'm just a regular guy from the 21st century. Woke up one day in an ancient imperial palace lying in the castration room waiting to get, I nearly had a heart attack on the spot. I fought, I screamed, I tried to bolt. But what really broke me? The old eunuch in charge took one look, burst out laughing, and went, "Well, I'll be another natural-born eunuch. Saves me the trouble, haha." I looked down, nearly passed out. Turns out, I was born without the goods. And just like that, I accidentally became a palace eunuch. My condition made me a laughingstock in the inner palace. The other eunuchs mocked me for never having been with a woman. But low-key? They were jealous I never had to go through the knife. In this cutthroat palace, one wrong word, one wrong move, or backing the wrong person could get you dragged outside and beaten to death. I'd seen enough horror to know. For over a year, every single day was walking on eggshells, just trying to survive. Lucky for me, though, most of the eunuchs around me were flat-out illiterate. Me? 9 years of compulsory education. I was basically a genius among them. That skill got me assigned to the Empress Dowager's chambers 2 days ago, and honestly, I was thrilled. Getting in good with someone powerful was my whole survival plan. Finally, my shot. Your humble servant Xiaolizi, at your majesty's service. I knelt before the imperial bed, carefully cradling the Empress Dowager's feet in both hands. If I was gonna suck up to someone, I might as well bring out the real skills. I positioned my thumbs on her Yongquan pressure point and pressed hard. In that instant, I felt her foot tense up sharply. I snuck a glance up and locked eyes with her, those cold, deadly phoenix eyes staring right back. I was done. Cold sweat everywhere. My brain kicked into overdrive. I laid it on thick. Your Majesty, please calm down. Your servant sensed some excess heat in your liver, hence the extra pressure. But that heat? It's not from illness. It's because the mirrors in this palace are so dull, they can't even capture your divine beauty. That's what's got you frustrated, Your Grace. Her foot finally relaxed, going limp in my hands. I let out a quiet breath of relief. Xiaolizi, that mouth of yours is something else. You almost made me laugh. The Empress Dowager slowly opened her eyes, looked at my sweaty, breathless face, and let a small smile play at her lips. Look at you all sweaty, go rest for a bit. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your kindness. I reluctantly let go of her feet, quietly marveling to myself. This woman was genuinely on another level. To sit on the Empress Dowager's throne, you'd need the full package. Looks, figure, presence, and she had all of it. What really blew my mind? She looked barely in her 20s, skin so flawless it looked like it could bleed water. Even with all the beautiful women I'd seen back in modern times, she still made my mind wander every single time. Too bad my body couldn't back it up. That was a tragedy I just had to live with. The Empress Dowager shifted, and the glimpse beneath her imperial robe was enough to make me look away. Fast. Xiaolizi, that blue robe of yours is an eyesore. Go with Xiaoyue later and get yourself a red one. I could not believe what I was hearing. A red robe? That was reserved for personal attendants only. My current blue robe was the lowest of the low. I had to walk with my head down just to avoid being looked down on. A red robe meant at least 6th rank. Oh my god. Thank you for this honor, Your Majesty. From this day forward, I am yours in life and in death. I dropped to my knees and kowtowed like my life depended on it. The Empress Dowager laughed at the sight of me. She raised her foot slightly and gave my shoulder a gentle tap through the fabric. I appreciate your loyalty, but let me be clear. Nothing I hate more than a two-faced snake. You understand me? As she spoke, her expression darkened. That authority and coldness hit me like a bucket of ice water. Understood, Your Majesty. You have my absolute loyalty, not a shred of doubt. I lay flat on the ground, not daring to move an inch, thinking to myself, this woman can flip a switch faster than anyone I've ever met. 1 second all smiles, the next she's putting me in my place. So this is what they mean by living